Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Now I'm doing much better. So, oh, that's nice. That might actually be good for the book. Can't imagine it wouldn't be. I think I don't have that one. Yep. There we go. Very close there. I may want to get that going a little bit better. Okay. So, here we are. Just trying to check out the stream chat here. Okay. All set. I had to fix the metadata, which is why I had to restart there. Thanks for rejoining. So, pardon me. I got a bunch of stuff laying around thanks to KC. Oopsie, I definitely didn't mean to do that. I just discount something I did. Something a T8 or higher. Basically, the T7s I hold on to for the champions that come around 3 times a day, 4 times a day, and which I don't suggest, by the way. You should really free up your inventory. I'm just kind of lazy, and I discount everything T6 and under, and I surcharge everything T8 and under, and over. Sorry, just under. I've been kind of hoping I could get like this to match up with a crafting thing. What's going on in the crafting? I just logged on. I don't remember what's going on here. Antique store. I think this I may want to unlock too. I got a bunch of things to do here, so I thought I would stream today. I've got antique coins to spend. I've got gems to spend. So let's do those things. I need a suggestion on what the next adventure, what class the next adventure should be. So if you got any ideas, I'll do that a little later in the show. Really trying to burn through some of these T8s and higher, and I really owe the guild here 100 million. I like to do 100 million a day. I haven't done it because I had a $50 million upgrade to the store here, and I had lots of drama in my life yesterday, so didn't really get too much done. And let's see. Hey, how's it going, Shruba? Thanks for chatting, popping in. Appreciate it. Interesting. I'm kind of looking on 2 different screens here in the stream chat, and I haven't actually quite figured out the deal with it. My name is Mark, by the way. That's my last name, Monforti. So M Monforti, Mark Monforti. And I'm streaming at you from Chicago. And I assume that you are in let's see, let me look at my world map here. Geez, I suspect if you're going to bed, you're in Eastern Europe. I don't know if you can see this world map I have. Let's see if I can show it at all. Oh, you can kind of see it. You can see how I have the light pattern there. On there, I have a TV dedicated to a world clock because I deal with people all over the world here. And just kind of hanging out here. You can see I've got so many, which is great. I got lots of T8s and higher. It's always the byproduct of KC. Plus, I've had Polonia go out and grab some stuff, as well as, what else am I dealing with? A lot of NPCs have been hitting me up, and I'm crafting it, of course. And I forgot to figure out what to craft. So that's kind of the important thing here, especially as the hour just converted. So let's see what we got here. Let's go to the Capri. Oh, you're in Australia. Oh, okay, great. So I talk with Australia every day. I'm doing a Kickstarter for a band called United Progressive Fraternity, and I'm putting one of their older albums out on vinyl, which is one of the reasons I have that world clock. And it's pretty late for you, very late for you indeed. They're in Adelaide, of course, southern Australia, and they're on the half hour, right? So that time zone there. Where am I going to craft here? All right. So I'll do this. What the heck? I got a couple of these gems, jewels laying around. All right. So let's see. What do we have here? I see how I haven't unlocked any T11s. Today's the day, which is why I'm streaming. But I want it to be something that I have multi-craft on. That is, daggers are one of the things I have multi-craft on. So maybe this would be a good start. Yeah, I can't see a reason not to, except for I only have 30 of the green ones. Let's check and see if I've got something in the red that I have multi-craft on. Oh, that's ×2. And I could always make it multi-craft, potentially. Interesting. All right, let's take it. That's the only ×2 that is. But I may have enough ascension shards to get that up there. Mace. Let me see where I am on the mace. Let's look at the... Oopsie, I went too far back. Let's see where I am on the mace. If I have any cheap mace ones to upgrade. Probably not. Oh, but I'm doing pretty well here. I got a lot of... It is pretty low. Okay, so let's do that. So it's ascension time. Yeah. Okay, we're going to ascend maces. We're going to unlock... We're gonna get to multi-craft on this, and I'm gonna unlock the T11. The first T11 I'm unlocking by hand. I've got a couple from events, right? Get the 2 mil there. Just one more time. What side of the continent are you on there? Are you on the west side at least, so it's not too late? All right, multi-craft, right? Multi-craft, yes. All right. Time to unlock a blueprint. All right, I don't know if I kind of break, look at that, 4,000 scrolls. I can unlock them all. But I'm not too excited to have a bunch of tasks that are T11. This might kind of break the seal, and now I'm going to get all T11s. I just might as well unlock them all. We will see. All right, but for the guild, I'm going to go ahead and unlock this. Oh, that's got bleak chest, huh? Okay. Oh, and I do that, and of course I don't even have it. I don't have enough wood left. Do I have enough wood? Do I have enough wood? Actually, bins for the 300. I believe that I do. I do. Yeah, it's still growing. Okay. So let's see what else I can craft right now for the King's Capri. Okay, let's do one of those. Let's do 2 of those. All right, very good. Let's keep a little room here for fodder. I'm not going to go out and look for more things to go ahead and build right now. We're going to have this done, in plenty of time. So here I am using the keyboard shortcuts to burn through all of these people out here. Okay, I got to my 100 mil. We'll go ahead and start donating some money as well. And thank you for viewing. I see another viewer out there. Literally, that's the handle. So I'm out here I'm just trying to prove to you that also that you can play this without spending a penny and be competitive. I don't want to say you're going to be in the top people, but you could definitely get everything done. And isn't that what it's all about? Okay, I didn't mean to. I don't know why I put that many in run. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Thank you. So that is, let me show people that if you press a level icon, right, so you can just check the ascensions. So maybe the reason I didn't was because I was kind of looking at what was in the, in the build for King's Capri. King's Capri, yeah. And you can see I'm an Elemental Titan. I started this channel because I was an Elemental something or other that was like the highest you could be, and then they went to Titan, and I went directly to Titan as well. And it's a great way to make gems and gold, is by doing that, as being a Titan on the elementals. So I'm 15 on everything and 18 on 21 on a couple. I'm going to go to everything to 21, and I'm going to pick a line to become another line to be a Titan on. So like I said, you can definitely. Oh god, I need that for something, a goal. Yep, and I finished that goal. Oh, I got to get a bounty going. Craft multi. Okay, I don't think that correlates with anything right now. Oh, it might actually. That might be exactly what I want. Yeah, absolutely. All right, too bad I just queued up one of these or two of those. I'll do the mithril edges. I'll definitely get enough within the hour before that rolls off and becomes something else. And let's go ahead and put that 100 mil into the city, which is what I like to do the first thing in the morning. If my guild maybe has noticed, maybe not. Uh-oh, I need to get a 115 this time. All right, I'll come back at 9 million. So it shouldn't take too long, depending on if I can actually small talk somebody. I'm a nice person. Small talk with me. Sometimes if I'm out of crafting slots, if I don't small talk successfully, I will refuse them service, and it seems kind of mean. Thematically, it's a kind of a mean thing. Oh, you don't like me? Well, you can leave. All right, I need some missing resources. I never do the refills. A free-to-play guy, I like to keep these coins for the grab bags. I really need them for other things, right? So it's best to have those things done. Best to have those things saved up for maybe a rainy day. You just never know. I remember I saved up about a year and a half ago. I was saving up feathers, and because I'm like, what do I need a feather for? I don't. And then Lost City of Gold came along, and I was in a guild, that was struggling making it there. It was like, well, save those feathers for Lost City of Gold, and I still do that, but it's certainly not necessary these days because of my level, and the level of the guild I'm in. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start crafting my first T11, and so one of the reasons. So, like I said, I wasn't seeing the need for the T11s. The NPCs come with them enough that I could just buy them for my adventures, right? And I was a little bit worried about sigils as a free-to-play guy. But now I'm just being very patient, and I'm actually able to get to the T6 flawless enough now that I can go ahead and think I can do this now and not feel a lot of pain for that. Oh yeah, the Titan Tower's never my strong suit because of being free to play. But because I am the Titan, Elemental Titan, and I've been crafting a bunch of elementals, I should be okay. I just let my equipment, a lot of my equipment, just go ahead and die off, and then I really kind of retool my guys for the tower every 4 weeks. So my guys get weaker until Tower Titan, and then I have to go ahead and kind of bulk them up again. Obviously, if I've got something purple, which is I don't know what's above flawless, I forgot. I will protect that with the repair kit. But a lot of good things I let go, and I'm glad I did for a lot of it, because I mean now it's T11, right? Every T10 I didn't save, and T9 I didn't save because Tower Titan started with T9 being the highest. I did myself a favor, right? Because now it means absolutely nothing. Pretty much. So my Titan a tower. If the sooner I get ready for it, the worse off I am, because that just means stuff's going to break. And actually, I probably should send off a couple adventurers. I've got 15 in the queue there. And does anybody have an idea for my next for their favorite class of adventurer? I'm thinking about. I got a bunch of gems laying around. I did from the NPCs come in with T10s and T11s. I sell them for gems. Before you know it, I got 4,000 gems here. I could probably. I think I got one spot left for an adventure. If anybody's got an idea of what I should do with that slot, I will take you up on that idea, or their favorite class, or ratios that they like to go with, like adventuring parties. I'm ready to go ahead and spend money there. And boy, I have way too many for my liking. I have too many T8s and higher, because I can barely. And hang on, if you don't mind, I wanted to do something here. So you can't see the screen, but I am actually rating some songs as I'm listening to them, as I get my show ready for tomorrow, my music podcast. Musketeers, huh? Boy, what? I think I've got one in the queue, and so far in leveling up now, I should say, and so far I haven't been too impressed. Does it need specific skills? And should I have more than one? That's kind of the question right now. Look at all these T8s and higher. This is great for actually making gold, but man, it's a pain in the butt for the re. Oh, and actually, these I kind of want to keep, because I actually wear them a lot. I've got a lot of berserkers, so I'm going to sit on a couple of those. I'll go ahead and surcharge one of them. 6 is plenty. Sorcerer, huh? So when you say the top 100 heroes, you mean like if I go look at in the leaderboards and heroes in here somewhere? Gosh, I don't even know where to go for that anymore. Look, I broke the 2,700 barrier. 26 positions, huh? Oh yeah. All right, here we go. They're all sorcerers, huh? Oh, look at that. Interesting mix of spirits there. These are just these just protect the equipment. They don't even add to the stats, I don't think. The sharks. Oh, so maybe this is the way to go these days, huh? It used to be all ninjas. Remember those days? Interesting. This guy likes the elephants. What's the elephant do? Can I tell? I can't. All right, sorcerer sounds good. Let's see my characters here. Let's see my mix. See, I don't even keep these guys fully equipped. That's how bad it is. Let's go ahead and equip these guys just to optimize them. I'm not going to get too worried about what I'm wearing. It's just the better the stuff is, the worse, the more it could break. All right, so maybe sorcerer's the way to go. Let's see. Look how crappy she is. What kind of skills? Oh, look at those skills. Don't seem too bad by color. That's probably not great. I could probably re-roll that one. I could use some re-roll assistance too. All right, I like the idea of maybe a sorcerer. Let's look at the musketeer. We were talking about musketeers a little bit. I think. Let me just make sure I have one, because if I don't, then there you go. Oh yeah, see. Now, okay, I haven't thrown any seeds at him, And it's still got a couple levels to go, right? One level to go. But the skills are probably pretty piss poor. Maybe this is somebody to re-roll. What do I want here for the skills on this player? Oh yeah, the gun. Of course, I don't have this line, so those I have to get from NPCs or the market. That's probably the problem with the musketeer for me. I think I'll stick with one because I can't build guns, right? They need a Titan soul to become strong, for sure. And when you say they, do you mean? Well, the musketeer is those are Titan. Those have, by definition, they have Titan scrolls, right? Because the musketeer, it has been used a Titan soul already, right? Or is musketeer not with the Titan soul? I guess let me go look. I thought by definition it was. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Musketeer, yeah. So great. I mean, look at this. This I should even unequip. Let me just. I want to use that for Titan Soul. Let me just throw that in here instead. Yeah, I mean, so this is nothing special. This is just random stuff that I got from NPCs. So if you see 11s, like these 11s, obviously I just got from an NPC. That's an interesting one I got. And of course, it's got that on there, which is really not suited for a green type. Oh, this musketeer is not. This is not. I have a Titan Soul on it. I think I got a Titan Soul laying around. Hold on, let's go check this out here. Let me go to my inventory. And you can see how crazy my inventory is. I got all the crazy stuff. Okay, so Conquistador. Okay, that's what we want to do. We don't want a musketeer. We want a Conquistador. All right, let's do this. All right. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Critical combo. Now I get you. So thank you very much for that. Because people say get a musketeer, and I just thought I was done, but I didn't realize it was a musketeer with the Titan Soul. All right, that looks good, and a new skill, an epic skill at that. It's a pretty decent one, I believe. Not a great one, but certainly it's an epic one, so it can't be too bad. All right, well that was nice. So thank you for that. I always get something great from a viewer. Oopsie, cancel that. That was very helpful. That's no wonder. I think my game plan was to actually, when I got that guy, to just put a Titan Soul on him right away and just deal with it and use re-rolls if I didn't like it. Yeah, that was good, huh? Yeah. So actually, maybe I should send him out and see what happens now. So one of the reasons I decided to do T11s is I actually maxed out my his mace causes a big buff, right? Do I have? I don't quite have enough yet. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, one of the reasons I did the T11s now is because, and let me cue this up because I'm sure I'm at max. Okay. Is because I actually had maximum components for that level, for that level, and I'm like, geez, I've got to actually start spending some of this stuff because the market I think is pretty bad on it. Let's look at this market here. Let me go to the market real quick. And so I put these out here just to hide them, so I wouldn't, because I had so many in inventory. Didn't want them to go into the ether and get almost no money. But as I looked out there, I can't wait for level 70. That reminds me, these were going for almost no money. So actually, if I wanted to buy something, component-wise, how much is it? It seemed like they were very cheap. Well, these are always gems. So See, this doesn't seem. That seems like the base value is 50 grand and they're only over 10 grand. So are people getting these things that can't actually craft or decide not to craft the T11s? Because this isn't even worth adventuring for. Just buy them from the market, for goodness sake. But like obviously, I say I already have 574 of them. So what do we think is going on with the market prices of this? Because that's okay. These are a little bit more expensive, but look, this is more expensive. This thing with 5,000 thing, the 5,000 base value. Actually, I should go ahead and maybe send some of those out, or sell some of those. So look at this. I mean, this is going to be worthless when I get back from here. It's really just about. I don't even know why I'm doing it. All right. So let's I'm getting very close to having enough. I think that might have put me over my 100 million for this. Oh, I forgot. I did 7 million already. So, all right, there we go. All right, that put me down to almost nothing. 100 grand. If I get somebody at the store that wants to sell something, I'm not even gonna be able to buy it for 10 minutes, for a minute or two. All right, let's see. Oh, that's nice. That'll make things a little easier on me. Oh, I got something in the collection book. Or do I? Did I sell it already? Oh, no. That asterisk is, or the exclamation point is for me adding something? A page or something? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could make those. What I'm planning on doing now is, now that I unlock that, is saving it, everything until I'm able to get the page for that. I think I'm gonna talk about that later because I've got actually some stuff to spend in the antique store. I think I will do that. And I got a Buster chest out here. You'd be shocked to see how many chests I have ready to go. I'm going to wait till next, I don't know, Lost City of Gold or something to do it. I should do them during Lost City of Gold because you don't want to open up gold chests while the LCOG is going on, because you may get it in the chest, and then you can get Ascension shards at the end of the turn instead of the blueprint at the end, right? Farm keys. Yeah, okay, great point. I do that. So I do it without even thinking about it because I'm crafting a lot. So, Oh, yeah, you're right. Thanks. I did one click, and then I realized that I wanted to do it all in one click. Oh, thank you. I thought that was 110K. I'll come back in a minute when I have another 4 million, and then I can do even an additional click. I think I better get some fodder going here. I think my customers are starting to slow down a bit. And I've been vacillating between a counter, between these and something back here, back and forth, because I couldn't come up with a game plan of what I wanted to do. Let's see what's going on with Capri here. I think I've got something else for. Okay. Where is? Okay, so wood is what I'm spending. And it seemed like I was like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have spent that iron. Oh, that was because I was thinking about doing a Heart Seeker, which I still might. The daggers are pretty compelling to do. All right. And I don't know. I got so many things I'm thinking about right now here because if I look at is it the King Capri? if I go to the antiques, this is interesting to me. This blueprint. It is this is mace, right? And I think I'm at 15 on the mace. So let me just check the line again real quick. Thanks for this. Ascension shares. Mace. I'm at 21 already. Okay, so I don't need it. It'd be nice maybe if I want to become a Titan, that maybe I'll regret not getting it. But my priority right now is, look at this. Bad. No, not one T1 out here. Oh, no wonder. Look at that. I'm really low on T1s here. I have none leather armor. Yeah, that's why. And I like to stagger these because you'd like to have leather armor and shirts on every rack. So I'm doing that right now. A little bit higher on the leather armor to even them out a bit. And talk about a pain in the butt, these masterpiece splash screens. Cannot stand them. I had no idea I was that far behind on crafting. That's what happens when I'm talking. And thanks for viewing. If there's any questions you have, please let me know. Especially, I can certainly help out free-to-play guys. I probably maybe help out a lot of people. And right now, I'm just debating on what I'm going to do here with my Ascension shards and the antique shop. So I decided today I'm going to take a pass on the antique shop after all, because I already have multi-craft on that line. So my thought of spending some antique coins is not going to be coming to fruition today. We'll save those for another day. And let's go ahead and get some of these guys out of here. And trying to see what's going on. And boy, I had a couple hours on here where my Elemental Titan was a beautiful thing. I think Elementals were double KC points, so that was really nice. Kind of get me caught up with the rest of my group, as I've got some really heavy hitters in our group. We might even be looking for a person. If you're at 10 billion, let me know. I have about 200, I think. Let's take a look here. Why doesn't it say right here? You think this would be a perfect place to tell you how many KC coins you have. Let me go to inventory. 235. Yeah, you can see here. Look at how I'm hoarding stuff. I just went under 4,000 research scrolls. But I got something for every occasion here. Oh, look at all those seeds. Those really should go. Let's make my musketeer a priority on seeds right now, because now I'm kind of excited about that character. Let's look at the characters, and I think I want to go ahead and where's my musketeer? Do I not know the icon for that? Yeah, it's green. That I know, and it's going to have gold around it, right? Did I go ahead and... What is... My goodness, I can't tell by icon. How long have I been playing this game? Acrobat. You can see I still have a ninja. That's probably a bad idea these days, right? Conquistador. Here it is. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. Oh, not quite enough. I need 5 more of those, huh? Interesting. All right. Well, I got a remedy for that. Let's go over here let's get some grab bags going here. And I want blue. Let's see how we can do here. When you get one, I don't know how many you get. You just get one? Am I going to be here all day? This is not exciting television if I got to do this forever. Oh. I want to get one at least. Best in slot. Item T10. Okay, gotcha. The Raven Mask? All right, good to know. I almost went with the Harvester thing. You remember that I can't remember exactly what it's called, which was best in slot for a while, which means it's still good, right? Especially for a free-to-play guy. What was that little, like, Harvester? I think it's called Harvester something. It's like a cloth helm, something you wear on your head. Okay, I didn't get any. Well, I missed some of those. That's too bad. I almost took that. Okay, good. All right, so keep an eye out for that T10. Okay, I will. That's another good reason not to spend those coins. Okay, there we go. 2 you get, huh? All right, let's see if I can get 5 of these suckers without too much trouble. And just to get that Musketeer done, which is now whatever the class is now that I can't remember. And it's always good to get those when you're free to play. Oh, that's always good to get for me. Okay, so thanks for that, Eeks. Wow, I didn't realize how rare seeds are to get, which seems odd because I had like 150 seeds just laying around, right? But it still come in from the NPCs once in a while. Oops, let's go ahead and see. There we go. One more. Okay, one more of these, and I'll have enough to max out the seeds on my Musketeer. That being said, I could always add more seed slots, as we know now. And of course, whatever seeds you want, make sure that you're opening the bag that corresponds to the color. Oh, that's nice. Could always use those. Don't be surprised, my guild, when I ask for those. Okay, cannot seem. I don't know if you can get seeds on the 7th one and get like a 10 seeds or something like that. Have a look at the T10 legendaries on the market after the grab bag opening. Okay, what am I going to look for when I get there? Let's go ahead and give me a lead up onto that before I get there, because this shouldn't take too much longer. There it is. I'm obviously going to go for the. I'm always afraid it's going to reset, so I always go to the. I don't think it does reset, but I always go to the gold one here. The starred one, I should say. Repair kits is always good for me. Okay. Nice key and coins. All right, those are all good. I love that starred one. All right, so let me go to the market here. Oh, there you go. Some gems coming in. These I probably could take out of here now because I don't think I'm... And I'm always searching for these. This will take me over a week, but I'll get them. So that'll be fine. I pick one at random. Have a look at T10 legendaries. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what I'm going to see here. All right, do this. Go to the market. Let's go to here. Let's go to. I don't know if I'm buying or selling here. Let's go to this one. T10 legendary. Anything else I want? No. All right. So kind of. Oh, and look at. Oh, I see. And at Raven's Mask. That's probably what you meant by that. Did I go buy it? I should have. Raven's Mask. I mean, I know what it looks like. It looks like a Raven's Mask. I didn't realize it was still best in slot. Let's see. It's got to be one of these three, right? Not that one. Or not? That's not 10, is it? Is that a T9? There it is, 9. 890. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a big number when you compare it to the other ones around it. All right, that's good to know. Good to know. I think I may have gotten that one too at one point. Okay, 116 million. Let's go ahead. Let's do this again. All right, I already did 7 million, but there we go. All right, very good. Why the chest over here? Okay, I got a ton of chests. I'm almost wondering if it's time to. You know what? I think maybe it's time to open chests. You guys want to go through an open chest thing here? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to save the gold ones though for Lost City of Gold. But let's go through a bunch of chests. Let's see what I can get here. We got a handful of viewers here. All right. Obviously, these ones are not going to be too amazing. Oh, there. See, I got that. Oh, which reminds me, let me break from that for a second before I forget. Let me go over to my Conquistador and my not fully leveled Conquistador. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, done. Oh, was I only one away? Cool. Yeah, that is a big number, right? Okay, so let's go to back to the chests. Back to chest. All right. Nothing too interesting there. All right, that's always good to get those. Well, I don't really need those too much. All right, interesting. We're going to go up the whole chain here. Remind me not to do gold. All right, we're up in the silver ones now. All right. I'm almost kind of glad I'm not. Well, that's always good. Feathers are good. Not so necessary now because of being in such a strong guild. Which I think we are looking, by the way. Anybody with 10 billion want to get involved? Let me know in the chat room here. I'm not quite sure. We may have one kind of an inactive. I don't remember where we're at. Luckily now I'm not running my own guild. I don't worry about it. Okay, oh, this is a good chest. Too bad it wasn't a higher level chest. Got a couple of things in here. Some coins. And some 2 uncommon slots in there. Oh, there you go. Yep. Like I said, too bad this wasn't a higher level chest, but all right, not bad. More coins. Always like the coins. Oh, double coins. Lilu. We're going to have you upgraded by the end of this chest opening scenario, I'm hoping. This many? This is 6 weeks. This is 2 Lost Cities of Gold ago. One. I think I had 2 full moons to kind of get my ratio of keys to chest right. Okay, and so 2 more full moons. I'll probably do this again. Nice argon. Oh, more coins. Whoa, was that okay? That was nice. That was nice. More coins, more scrolls, 2 more uncommons. Wow, I'm doing well in the uncommons here. I'm going to end up with no inventory room left, getting all this little rabble. Oh, nice Ascension Shards. Good. 6, even 6 is good, especially when you're another 6. Thank you. Wow. They need an event where, like, chest openings are slightly better. It's more coins. Hema, thank you. That's a bad thing about more champions, right? Is the coins are that you are awarded are split out more to more champions, and therefore you get less per champion. All right, now we're getting into some serious chests here. Okay, not too much there. Oh my gosh. All right. Seeds for Life. There's a great song, by the way, called Seeds for Life by this album I'm producing from a band called United Progressive Fraternity from Adelaide, Australia. Well, it's actually based out of there, but it's got hundreds of artists involved, including people from Yes, like John Anderson and from Genesis. Oh, there we go. Polonia. Nice. All right, we'll get... Oh, and then Donovan, back to back. That's nice. And Steve Hackett from Genesis. Great track. I think it's 22 minutes long. More coins. Love seeing coins. People pay real money for coins, as you can always see. Ascension shards. Was that just 9? Okay. I was hoping for more with these slimy ones. These slimy chests. But this is good. Rado. You're far away, so I'm glad that I got some of your coins. Okay, we're up a level here. Now we're on, I don't even know, what is this? Time or worm or something? I'm going to have to get a little slower here to make sure that I don't open up a gold one. Okay. Just take a breath between each one. Okay, that's also... All right, these are good for me because I don't get a lot of these things. I can't craft them, right? Can't craft them. Okay. Okay, well, that might be a gem or two. Not sure I'm too... No, it's T5. Never mind. Who cares? Although it'll be good for my book. Remind me to look at my book after this. All right, got some of those. I don't know. I got 4,000 of those. I don't know if I really need any more. Although that's good because I get Terminate Ascension shards, right? So I'll take those. Yeah, right. All right, let me slow down just a little bit between. Because I'm gonna open up a gold one by accident. I'm gonna be pissed. Those boosters. Didn't ever use EXP boosters. I probably should be. 14 Ascension shards we're at now. That's nice. Okay, gold. There you go. Oh, they have 1 gold. Okay, well, good. I think, or is that just mean? Oh no, maybe I don't. Maybe it means. Oh, and I got some blueprints to be gotten here too. That'd be great if I could get a blueprint or two. Oh, there you go. That I just saw, and when we were looking at T10's legendary. That's a good one. I don't know if I might equip that though. Huh. All right. Okay. Oh, I think I have more than 1 gold. It's just that the arrow goes to the next type of chest, not the next chest. That I'll probably wear. Although, oh, actually, you know what? Those are going in the book. Son of a gun. Okay, that's all right. Well, it takes me almost as long to open them as it does to get them. It's a lot of components there. Oh, 45 Ascension shards. There you go. Now you're talking. Those good moonstones that I really need. All right, that's good. Moonstones. I use those blanks too. Those cost me $500,000 each. I'm an elemental titan, right? So that always could use those blanks, chiseled rune stones. Get a lot of those moonstones. These are great. Thank you. Couple more of these. Some seeds. Okay, yeah, I thought you could get a lot more seeds somewhere. Get 6 in these. Last one of these. I think I've got some other ones as well. All right, that was a pretty good run there. All right, do I really have 22 of these to open? Wow, that would be so awesome. I got a lot of blueprints here. That was one of the T11s I had. Oh, well, how many coins did I just get? Oh, I got 40 coins in this one. Oh, and another upgrade. That's a beautiful thing. 2 coins in one of these. Oh my gosh, those are maxed out. Make sure I don't go to any. That's actually wearable. 20 more coins. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Pernimba. Interesting. 5 repair kits. Beautiful. Yeah, I could use those. I fell under 200. Wow, I got so many of those things. What is that? Okay. Harmonious or homunculus? Oh, harmonious. Okay. This is good because I'm starting to unlock the T11 slowly for now. Maybe I'll do them all. Depends on what happens. Oh, 20 coins. Nice. For Hema, I believe that was. I don't know why I remember her name even, to tell you the truth. This is all fictional stuff. I could use maybe one more Ascension Shards. Oh, there you go. Just right as I asked for it. That's a beautiful thing. 50 of them. All right, we're almost done with this. 20 more coins. That is nice. Okay. That's what I like about doing this. I end up upgrading a bunch of guys all at once. Oh, what was that? Interesting. I don't have that even unlocked, so that'll definitely be equipped and then protected with repair kits until I unlock it. How about a blueprint for the last one? Yeah, 799 gems. Oh, nice. All right, so. Oh, I've got more. Holy cow. What order are these in? And I've got one more blueprint to be getting here. Oh, there's another champion leveled up. Nice. Okay, I got a lot to do after this. Oh, more Ascension Shards. Let me just see. So 35. So these are lesser. I'm not quite sure why I got this after I got the most uncommon chest, or the highest level chest. I am kind of hoping for a blueprint at this point. So the blueprints are 2% chance, 1% chance. So it doesn't matter how many. Oh, nice. Ascension Shards again. So it doesn't matter how many of them you have out there. It's still another Ascension Shards. Thank you. So it doesn't matter. That's going to fill the book out nicely. I'm going to be able to craft more Ascension Shards. Wow. I'm going to be able to craft or merge things a little bit quicker. Yeah. Oh, and thank you for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate it. Dew Stone. What you might see, what you may see from me is I'm going to try and do some videos where I just do, because I'm an Elemental Titan, let's do this kind of deal with like 100, 200 Elemental Titans created back to back to back to back coins. More coins. Boy, this is a beautiful thing. So I'm showing you the power of farming chests and keys, right? Even if you're free to play, make sure you go ahead and get that done and go to your more Ascension Shards. 32 over in these. Don't be afraid to go ahead and get these guys out there adventuring, because adds up, as you can see. Let's see if I got another type of chest to be had. Okay, is that just gold left now? Because these we'll wait for. Yes, okay. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Okay, I've got all of these. Oh, and 25 Ascension Shards on these. That's nice. And more coins. And I just might be able to get Donovan. Is that Donovan going? He's pretty close. Take me 2 or 3 days more. He comes by every 48 hours, I believe. He might be every 3 days. So it won't be long till he's upgraded, if I don't get any more coins for him. All right, I've got all of these blueprints, so let's just run through this as quick as I can. I forgot I could tell how many chests I have left to open in the bottom. That was legendary, wasn't it? Yep. I'm going to have a good time in the book after this. Oh, there, I just opened up a gold by accident. Whoopsie. All right. I got a lot of those. Let's just see if anything else is going on. Just gold left. Okay, very good. I made it. We all made it. I appreciate you hanging in there for that. I don't know if that was interesting TV or not. I think it's got to be for somebody who's like on the fence whether or not they should be doing it. Oh, look at that. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to be a little bit careful with this because I like to flag. Okay, so I like to flag these things. So part of my slowness here, but I want to go to the crafting on that. And actually, I should craft a couple of things because I'm at max. Everything's green. It took me so long. So that wasn't very efficient. I should have broke out of there. But I do want to go here. And what I like to do is, if I have the legendary, I like to flag it so I know that maybe I should I should spend some time booking that. Oh, and I got, hang on. Hold on. Let me do the important thing here. And let's start spending some components here. This would be good. And shoot. That would not be good. I want to do the 2 times one. Not smart. Okay, let's do that. All right, so we're off and running again on that. Okay, so here I am. Yeah, the Ascension Shards was pretty good, right? Because that's a 2% thing. Look at this. I got this. Collection score of 200. I don't even know what that is. What did I do? Is that 200 chests I collected? I'll take the gems anyway. All right, we're getting close to the next level here. This is great. Yeah, the Ascension Shards was a good run. Let's look at my inventory now. 485 Ascension Shards. I must have gotten 230 Ascension Shards or more there. So that was a nice little run there. You are absolutely correct. Oh, point from the book. Thank you. Oh, and I completed that. That's another 9 energy. As I said, I've been vacillating back and forth from back of house here into the front. Let's pick at something that's going to be done when I'm awake. Let's just grab this at random. Okay, that is maxed out. That is maxed out. Is this maxed out? It is. Let me just... Oh, maybe these aren't maxed. I don't have any gold. All right, so maybe... All right, so we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I got so many... I'll be up to 50 million in no time here. I think, maybe. Point from the book. Oh, hang on. I want to sell stuff. I want to get in the book. Goodness me. All right. All right, here's another example of... I'm not going to equip it. I'll put it in the book. Let me do these both, and then let me go flag those as ones I want to go ahead and prioritize crafting and to fill that whole thing up. So it's this, and then there was a T5 involved, or 6. I don't remember. Um, oops, wrong. It's got to be, I think, the leaf type of thing here. Yes, right here. And this one actually may be done. Can I tell from here? I cannot tell. I have to look at the book for that. Let me just see. I think I need the purple one of that. Yeah, I need the purple one. Okay. All right, so let's continue on adding to the book. Yeah, you see the T7s I saved for the... Oh, and there's one too. All right, Holy Element. Let me flag that one as well. I've got, and it's not a bad one too because I got max of the stone that makes the pre-craft for that, which is the stone that I actually obviously can't buy. All right, that's good. Let's you know what? Maybe I'll show you next. Maybe I'll do this and we'll check it back next week. I'm going to pick a T6 at random and try and get the flawless one of it. T6. You know, I kind of been in this area lately, so let's see. All right. Check back in 2 weeks and maybe I'll have 43 of them. Not enough gold. You got to be kidding me. All right, well, we'll come back to that. All right, and this is a problem because I'm maxed out on that now. All right, let's get these champions powered up here. All right, another 100 there. I don't know, 18,320. 18, okay, about 300 more stars there. Polonia. That's always good. Actually, is he around? I just want to try a before and after. I have to clear my throat. I'm going to kill my mic for a second. Okay, back. So, okay, he's not around. That's right. I'm not that interested right now. So let's go ahead and let's go back to the characters here. Let's go ahead and promote this guy. I should give him some seeds. Champion should always get seeds, right? I'm not going anywhere. Nice. There's another 320 out of him. I got one more. Nice. Okay, another 300 out of him. Those are all some of my favorite heroes, too. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. I got basically everything going on pretty well as far as having their thing. I wouldn't mind hanging on to a couple of these guys. Let me just look and see if I've got any. I wouldn't mind having a couple of them in the bank in case I'm close to a goal here. Yeah. I'm not really. 901. Let's see what I got here. Let's see if I have any crap. If the KC has anything in line with my. I don't know what that. Why I like to get rid of that. Okay, gotcha. Oh, interesting. You can craft right from there. That's interesting. I just did that by accident. Okay, let's see what I can do here in the KC. Crafting. Let's see. I've been playing on a phone. I forgot how to navigate out here. How come I click craft and I can't see? Oh, I gotta go to star. Yep. Duh. All right. Oh, that's good. I queued that up when I needed it. All right. So looks like I got a nice variety of items to do. Let's go ahead and do this one, and we'll wait for that. Okay, that'll be good. I guess a couple slots for some T1's creation. Actually, and this I want to hide. I may want to equip that. Okay, let's get to some selling here, so that I can actually put a bunch of put my request in for some flawless T6s. Well, first time I sold anything in a while. And you can see, boy, 70 is a big milestone for me. I'll be able to get another raiding party and another raiding party and another slot in the market. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and hide this thing. Of course I clicked it perfectly, and yet it did the suggest. Let's try it one more time. There you go. That will be 2 gold or 2 gems later on. Thank you, NPC. Speaking of gems, maybe it's time to do another. I've got enough gems to maybe max out my characters. So I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh, not heal. Can I buy a slot? Or am I at max? Oh, hold on. There we go. Add a hero slot. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, with Ezekiel's suggestion, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Geomancer. Is it? Oh, hold on now. Is it Geomancer that becomes the that's his Spell Knight. So maybe we want the 6th one. Hold on. She's almost made a mistake there. Let's take a look here. Help me out here. What's the? These are all senseis, right? And what are senseis before they're senseis? What are senseis before they're senseis? Ninja. Those are ninjas? Oh, so they're back on top, huh? So I should go with a ninja if I want a sensei. Is that right? Wow, I can't believe I can't remember that. Wow. Let me take a look. I mean, I know I've got them. Maybe I should start looking at my senseis a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of thought. Remember, wasn't there a time where the ninjas got kind of nerfed? They were like they led and everywhere. Or what are people thinking about this? Should I go for the sensei? Because what were we talking? Let me scroll up the chat a little bit here. Have you pressed? Sorcerer. Oh, the sorcerers come to the top 100 heroes. So what are we thinking? Do we want to do a ninja sensei, or is that really not the way to go? Because I think that even when they were in the top there, people are saying don't get them. Really, stick with sorcerers or something. I'm looking to you guys watching, the 5 or 6 of you guys out there, or 3 of you now. What should I do? Dancer is better. Okay. So, I mean, because the stars aren't everything, right? You know, the leaderboard. Okay, Extremilini. What do you think? Where do we go class-wise? What do you think? What would you do with your 27th slot? Do we need to look at what I have already to make an accurate decision there? Why do I have an asterisk there? Oh, okay, just for that. All right. Yeah, I say asterisk, but I mean exclamation point, of course. And still, I can't get my goals to line up with what's being requested in. That's an easy one. That'll happen just by playing. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do that, and let's do that. I'll do that as well. Although I'm running out of crafting slots for my fodder. I got one. That's not going to be the best ratio. Let's see. That is ready. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that one, though, because I'm maxed out on those, on that thing. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can. I forgot. I do have one slot here. Oh, and I will go ahead and I will go over max on these. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go head over max on there. So I'm going to create offers on this so I can actually finish off that. Woo, got a lot of those. I don't actually want to sell them. I'm going to need them. Or I could just buy them, really. It's ridiculous. Okay. Let's get these out of my inventory here. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Of course I have it. That was the first one I was over on. I think this should be enough. Looks like I've got plenty of room now. Okay, those are enchanted. That's not the best thing in the world. Oh wow, there's so many. I can't believe how much I've attacked that level, and how I still need to upgrade a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and yeah, you can go ahead and get those. Yeah, let's just keep that party rolling. Let's go ahead and get these guys done. Oh nope. Polonia, I got a special job for you. Let's see how he's upgraded. Let's see. That's a little bit better, which is actually a little bit worse because I actually don't want it to last that long. Just kind of curious here. Let's see if I can go up a level. Wouldn't mind maybe getting you through this, so maybe I will go ahead and give you some of these while I got them. And now let's see what you got. Okay, good. That's exactly where I want to be. 2 yellow, 2 orange. That's usually gets 20 items from Polonia. Dancer. Okay. All right, let's do the dancer. I'm good with that idea. All right. Just thanking my guild for kind of watching the stream here. And thank you all for watching. It's kind of fun. So, all right, let's go. We just spent the gems on this character. Let's go ahead and recruit him. And we're saying now, dancer. Yeah, dancer. It makes sense. I mean, there's just there's 2 more stars here, right? But innate abilities could. Oh, Francesca. I just talked with my friend Francesca from Italy yesterday. Okay, Eeks, I got one for you already. So let's do Eeks. Let's go. Let me see if I can get clever here. Dan Eeks. This is my dance Eeks. Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. because I already got EX2 in my stable here. He's a level 22 right now. All right, and actually, let's go over here. Let's optimize. There you go. Have that. Enjoy that one. Let's see if I can get him, or it's a her actually. Let's go ahead and I'm sorry, and I went to the wrong spot. Let's go and go ahead and quest with her if I can. What's the minimum on this? 750? All right, I'll do the silliness, and I will try and get her to 750 with just some gold here. I don't know. This is for 620. All right, let's do that. Let's see if I can get her up to snuff here. Oh Jesus, that's the only thing I get by with gold. Oh, I'm not going to get her to 750, am I? Hey. Let's try. Because I'm definitely going to go, minimum power 600 here. That would work for me. Yeah, let's do that. We'll be able to get her to 600. And my cat wants to sit on my lap right now. Let me see if I can orchestrate that. Come on, Tilly. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Yeah. No? I know you want your mouth scratched. All right. Quit from market. All right, let's just do that. I don't know if you even feel like crafting these T1s right now. Oh, quit inventory. Come on, Tilly. Talisman. My talisman, too. It's perfect for having this game to have a cat called Talisman on your lap, right? That should get me there. Oh, it didn't. Well, I got too cocky. There you go. Hey, how you doing? You can maybe see the tail on the camera. There you go. So now I have a talisman on my lap. All right, let's enchant. All right, here you go. There we go. 527 here, though. Because of there's something negative going on here. She's 600. Ay. Pain in the butt. So for some reason, she's red and getting negative. I'm not gonna go ahead and. Oh, there we go. That's what I had. Very good. Let's go ahead. Try and get that chest. It's fine. Oh, I did easy there by accident. That's a mistake. That hurt the chance of the. That hurt the chance of my thing of me getting something there. Oops. Hang on one second. Yeah. All bald, huh? That's good. I'm getting there. Oops, I didn't mean to surcharge that one. That's fine. All right. I'm getting kind of close now to maybe having enough gold to get my T11. And now my cat's on the mixing board. Okay, good. She didn't cut my mic. So that's good. Yeah, so I have a house that looks a little bit like a castle, just a little bit. And the house next door, built by the same builder, definitely looks like a castle. And so I called my cats Camelot and Talisman because cats respond to the K's and T's as well. I just hid my soundboard. So it's kind of a dual purpose scenario there. Oops. And now she's in for the hook. Let's see if you can you see this? Let's take a look here. Hang on 1 second here. Sorry about this. How you doing, Talisman? You okay? Aw. Oh, tired? You had a tough day today, right? Yeah. Yeah, you just keep doing that. Okay. Back to the... Sorry, we're putting the camera back on me. Sorry about that. That can't be as good as a kitty cat. All right, small talk. Let's buy this. 13 million. Let's see if I've got enough here to go to the market here, and I can actually get these back out of here. Let's I don't know how many I'm going to need, but this is what I suggest. If you need the sigils, this is what I suggest doing. Just you have to plan a week out. All right. What am I going to do? I'm going to create a request for anything T6. Right? Let's pick something at random. I'll go with maybe a pre-craft sometimes. Let's try a pre-craft because maybe they'll see that and they'll be making them for something else. I'm like, oh, I gotta follow this. Let me sell that in the market instead. So let's go ahead and 600,000. This should be enough. Not enough gold. All right, I need 25 million. All right. That's what I'm going to do. That's my goal here. Get to 25 million here. And wow, I got a lot of these. Polonia was hard at work getting those staffs, those Seraphim staffs. And there's 1.5 million. So basically this game is about trading, getting energy and trading it for gold and putting the gold in the city and then repeating, right? Well, it's Capri time still. And now I'm out of slots. And I need energy for gold. And I don't particularly want to use the energy to get these things out of the queue. So I'm kind of in this spot now where even with 12 crafting slots, I'm a little bit sad. And actually, this is when I'm going to be like bastard owner, and I'm like, oh, you didn't small talk well with me? Well, you don't get anything. Wow, okay. Because I need this fodder so that I can surcharge. Because I can't craft any T1s right now. Actually, now that I say that out loud, let's see. Let's use this. Except for let's go the other way. Can I get these? Let's take a look here. Jeez, nobody's buying them. Is this ridiculous that I'm spending 1,000 per unit on that? What's going on? Let's get the main 3. If you don't know, I assume everybody that's seen my stream before knows. If you have these 3, you can. If you have these 3, you can. The shirt, the leather armor, and the iron arm guards, you can suggest a T1 to 100% of your visitors, right? And if you just start playing today, sell this stuff for 800 a piece. All right, look at that. Yeah, I am maybe overpaying. Oh, and look, I got some gems coming in. Nice. All right, I got another spot here. Let's see. Do I have 7 or anything more of anything to sell? I want to sell. Let's sort by quantity. Ooh, this is very I wonder how many gems I can get for that. There's 13 of them on the market. Oh, Jesus. Did I actually land 799 gems from that opening? Wow. I'm shocked right now. I don't think I could wear anything that is that and that's that good. I will try. I'll undercut, and if it sells, great. If not, I'll wear that damn thing. All right, good. Here we are. We're all ready to go. I've got my T1s back with no slots. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will do that. All right. If you didn't see that in chat, I've got an enchantment on a T6. What do I got to do? I go to my inventory. Let's see. Sort by tier here. Is there a better way? Is there a keyboard command for that? For this? No. Do I have to really do this? Okay. What was it? Purple gloves it was? I don't know. That might have been a better way to do it. Maybe going to gloves would be better. I don't know how. I got to be doing something wrong. There's got to be a better way to get to that thing. Especially because you saw it. Just probably at a main screen. Okay, right here. Thank you. Yeah, so this is something I got from a chest. If not, at least I could sell it, even if it doesn't work in here. Oh, good eyes there. Good eyes. All right, let's go ahead. And you'll notice that the things I bought are not on the rack yet. They will replace things. And here, this is another opportunity for that maybe. I'll probably just end up wearing that, whatever is getting suggested here. Actually, maybe I'll try and sell that. It's not. I usually like to have 2 million for the king when he comes. 1.8 isn't awful. Search by quality. Yeah, thank you. Actually, maybe I'll do that again. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Let me get these guys off the counter first so I don't slow down my intake of customers. Okay, let's get that. Let's see. I have a multi-craft on that. If it wasn't KC, I would grab that. This is probably the last thing I'm going to do. I got so much inventory right now. Okay, nothing's matching up with the KC right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and continue on. Nothing here matches up with the KC, I don't think. Or if it does, it's too low a level. Yeah, all right. Oh, that one. Oh, no. Let's see. All right. Let's do a search by quality or sort by quality or something like that in my inventory. There we go. Here's another example. I'm glad. I thought I saw this. I don't know for sure that this is. All right. Let me flag that as well. Do I see anything else? This I will keep. These I think I want to keep. I'll probably wear them. But let's take a look here, lower level. This is fine. I'll be able to craft that. All right, now the level's too low where I'm not worried about it. Okay. Although that hat, that's T7. I could probably turn that into a sigil as well. All right. Let's I'm going back to the market again here, and we're going to do this. I got sidetracked. Create a request. Okay, I want any T6. Did I do that right? That's oh yeah, and oh no, I forgot. I can't do this. I need gold. I need like 75 million gold now to actually get those all queued up. I am gonna hide because I might wear you or wait for the king. Oh yeah, definitely wait for the king on that one. 2.6 million. That will be nice. And these I wanna hide as well to either wear or heck, I'll figure out something to do with them. All right, very good. Oh, and what I wanted to do is I got that ring. So let me go ahead into here and flag this ring as having. I'd like to flag these rings, so that way I know that for the book that I've got the legendary already. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, where do I want to go? And did I actually level up in my book? Did I make it there? Where's the view rewards? I did. Okay, I went way over. Wow. Okay, great. Because I wanted to get that fusion speed up a little bit. Okay. I don't know Looks like the music you can hear a little bit as desired. This is a new album from a band called Siberium, and it's just been released to the backers. It's pretty decent. Their first album I love. We'll see if I end up liking the second album as much. They actually have a voice like he was in like Ireland's Got Talent or something, some sort of voice competition. But he was not big into he's not really into pop. He's into progressive rock, so he came out with progressive rock albums. Makes his money in pop. Does his artistic work with this band, Siberium. When I first saw the name of the band, I'm like, oh, these guys are Doctor Who fans because of Siberium. And then I saw a song in there called Don't Blink. And I'm like, holy cow, they're huge Doctor Who fans. Turns out that one guy's a Doctor Who fan, and a pretty big one at that. But Siberium had nothing to do with Doctor Who. Maybe it did in an subconscious way. And then, of course, Doctor Who creates some leader of the Cybermen called the Siberium, and I'm like, man, the band beat them to that name by about 2 years. So odd. But they sent me a pre-release copy of it, and now I think it's out officially. Where's my star? All right, interesting. All right, I got plenty. I shouldn't even be looking. I got all 12 slots taken. 40 seconds for one slot to open up, but that will be quickly taken by something for the KC. And realistically, oh, hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I see we have a handful of new listeners or viewers since I kind of gave you my rundown. I am a free-to-play guy, and I try and show people that, hey, you can do this and not spend any money, okay? Kind of the opposite of everybody else out here. So I've got 12 crafting slots. I am an elemental titan. Sometimes I'll do shows. I haven't done it in a long time where I just do, I just craft 100 elementals. You know, I get the chisel rune stones from the market, and then I go ahead and I let's see how many flawless and higher I can get because I'm a titan, right? And we're keeping a spreadsheet. I'm going to start that over because the numbers have kind of changed since I've done it last with a software update, and that's going to be kind of my thing as I move forward. Plus, I love doing the KC, but I'm hoping to get a little bit more synergies between what the king wanted and what my tasks are. That has not been the case, I will tell you. I'm 0 for 3 here. The bounties are not great. I just spent 2,500 gems on a slot, a new character. I opened up about 80 chests in this stream. You could check that out in the history. See how that went. I will tell you. Oh, that looks like something. That's all right. I will tell you that is something that you may want to see if you're not questing a lot and getting your adventures out there, because that was a freaking boon of gems and ascension shards. Well, we'll see. I'm selling something I bought for 700 gems, something like that. I don't remember. It's a big number though. And stamina drink. Okay, very good. And actually, I think I'm going to. I've got so many EXP stuff that I might start using that as well. I can't even get this guy out of here. He's from yesterday. I've not been able to get a KC for rings, or at least they have a break with needing stone and iron, right? So he's been sitting there for quite some time. I'm going to have to get him out of there and prioritize that over the KC at some point, or just buy it. Maybe I just buy it. Let's take a look. Oh, 5 times. I just can't. I can't do it right now. Well, I got 26 million. That's good. I can do my first thing I'd like to do. All right, here's one thing you can do if you got a week to spare, right? No, not create request. I think I can finally do this now. 6, right? You need to get sigils. I'm going to try something because I'm just trying this out at random. Where this is a pre-craft, so people are crafting these to get other things. Maybe if they get like a flawless, they'll go ahead and sell it on the market, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Not enough gold? Ah, come on. Hang on. 600,000. I thought I knew it was times 43. How much is that? Oh, forgot about the tax. Son of a gun. All right, we'll come back to that. We'll come back. I'll come back. I need 10% more than 26 million, so I need 29 million. Been on that screen like 10 times now. Either just forgetting that I don't have enough money because I put it 120 million in a guild. Yeah, I got a lot of slow things out into my queue. Stuff I haven't gotten to that, the bonus time on. So it's really jamming up my list. Really jamming up my list here. And let's see. Let me just I need to put something in the foreground here for me that you can't see. All right. So here is something that I typically, it's not worth that much. I'm going to save this for a sigil. I just don't know, as now that I'm unlocking the T11s after months of not doing it, I'm not quite sure if I want to sell T7s that are flawless, okay? So I'm going to keep that. And if you notice, what I like to do is when I see it in the list and I want to lock it, I will go ahead and suggest something and go to the list and then lock it there instead of searching for it. It's kind of a shortcut to locking it. You're like, oh, I know this guy's willing to buy it. I will suggest something else and then lock it from his suggested list. Ooh, and I've got a lot of room for stuff here. Lots of room. I'm slowing down my customers a lot by not having what I need here out on the shelves. But it's just a byproduct of KC for me. I could actually click around and get these things updated. I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood. Yeah, bald heroes. That's what I need. Bald heroes make me feel better about my hairline. Okay, you can see. You can see that I've got enough inventory and it's backing up, coming in, back on the mannequins anyway. I don't have any shields though. I got so much stuff I could actually do here. So if you're watching me, don't do what I do. Look at all this empty space on the racks. Get those filled in. Just don't follow me on that, all right? You can see how I'm showing you how slow it is when you don't do that. Okay, that was nice. 29 million. All right, let's see. Do I have enough now? And for the 9th time. Okay, look at this. Has probably been out here for a week. Will it ever fill? Probably not. Let's create a request again. I'm going to do this again. C6. I think these are pre-craft too. Let's try these instead. Oh, and they're cheaper. Should have done that a long time ago. And just do 12 hours and renew it. All right? In case you didn't know, you don't lose your spot in the queue when you relist. Okay? So put it down for 12 hours and relist it when you can. I'll never get to the front of the queue within a week's time or so. 5 days, best case scenario. Now, next time I get to 30 million, I'll do it again. Once that first one sells, then they sell pretty quickly, though. Or it gets bought, I should say. Am I? Yeah, I am full. Just making sure. When you have 12 slots, you can't tell as easily if you're full or not. Let me just double check here. Oh, that's 4,000. Did I just go over a layer? We did. Okay, great. Nice. And more Ascension shards. Great. Love it. It's been a good Ascension shard day. I'll tell you that. Maybe 400 I made today. 300, I would say. I think I was at 280. I think that's 320 now. Oh, did I not do that one? Gosh, I didn't. It's all right. Okay. Okay, a couple of slots open up in 4 minutes. Might be good enough to actually maybe if this is that's a lot of that's gold. I'm not gonna rush those. Rather do that. Make my 1.5 million there. Yep. Iceman, one of my good friends. Despite being called Iceman, it is a she. And she's been in my guild's last three guilds. Great to have her around. Oh, she got her epic owl spirit. She just finished a bounty. That reminds me I should look for a bounty I can fill. Not doing real well on bounties this week. That is not... nothing good there. And she took a bounty because she always takes a bounty. She is awesome. I'm almost thinking that maybe I'm going to spend a little time building up my inventory. And, okay. Those are sevens. Those will end up going in my cases. I'll save them for, I forgot who buys those. I'll save those for a champion. What's the... Interesting. That's the double. I think I've got that blueprint. Maybe I should just stick with that and use the other slots for crafting, getting my racks back full up. I just use the market for that is what I probably should do. All right. Well, definitely this is a good one. All right. Nothing broke. Like it. That's what you look for free to play. Those are T7s. They will stay in inventory because I'm too lazy to deal with this stuff. Plus, right now with King's Capri, I try not to get that stuff and block my KC purchases or builds, I should say, not purchases. Okay. I hate when I do that. Just blue energy there. Oh, those are T6s, so those get actually, I thought they were T7s. So the T6s will actually get sold and discounted, so I get rid of my T8s and higher. Okay, hey, wow, you stayed up late, man. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for saying goodbye. That's really appreciated. Good luck. I hope you're doing well in Australia. Anybody want to mention where they're from? I'm from Chicago. I'm in the city proper, and I'm hanging out in my castle. You can kind of see. I'll show you one more time here. This now my cat's in her cat bed, and you can kind of see my castle-like windows that I have in the front of the house here. But there's the kitty cat there. Can you see that? Yeah. All right. Back on me. All right. The seraphims. I don't know. When I first started surcharging T10s, I seemed like I always had this line, the juggernaut stuff, and it always fills me with a little bit of anxiety. Because I'm like, I can never seem to get rid of that line. I would always get the helms and the shoes and the chest plates, and I'm like, I can never get rid of these things, it seemed like. But now it's a little bit better. Okay, let me just kind of take a look here at this 2x1. Oh, where is it though? I don't see it. Maybe I don't have that. I guess I don't have that blueprint. Okay. Let's continue in this regard here, right here. And here. Yep, and now I'm back to no slots left. Okay, good. Okay, Poland. Great. I'll tell you what. We talking before? There's some Polish bands I just love. One being Riverside. I was supposed to actually interview Maurice Duda, the lead singer. And I think they were worried I was going to talk too much about Riverside because he's got a new solo project out, which is kind of an electronica instrumental thing. I've never been to Poland, though. The closest I've been really is Germany. I've been to a couple of concerts in Germany. I was in a place called Lorelei, which is on the Rhine, and I've been to a place, Russelsheim. There's a little venue there called Das Rind, which I believe means the pig or the meat, something like that. But I would like to get to Poland. How on the main cities is it? I'm not going to know too much Polish. How's the can I get around there speaking English and a little conversational Polish? Wow, man, I got a lot of stuff I can still craft for the KC. I'm never going to be able to craft any T1s. I better get back to the market and get some. I'm going to get some, let's see, what do I want? That's in the wrong thing. Let's get some shields here. Or daggers or something. I don't care. I'll pay max. Even though nobody's paying it. Oh, Oregon. Yeah, Chicago's great in the summer especially. So as I keep mentioning, I'm sorry to kind of like harp on this too much, but so I'm into music a lot. Not that I can play an instrument or anything. I just love music, and so I will fly bands in to play my castle house. It's called Monforte Manor. You can find some recordings from here, and I take them all over the city. We go to the Art Institute, which is amazing, and I'm not really into art. The lake is awesome. They're like, you take somebody from UK to see, like, in a tall building that I work in, and you show them the lake. They're like, that's a lake? Oh my God. And it's not a great lake for nothing, right? And then the river tour is awesome in in it's an architectural river tour. It's outstanding, absolutely amazing. Oh, really? Okay, so it is mandatory to learn some English. It's kind of like Japan. I had a friend that went to Japan to teach English because it's mandatory. Mandatory to take, not mandatory to pass, is what I found out. So that's cool. And Oregon, I have not been to. The closest I've been to there is Seattle because I'm a Microsoft developer, and so I know the Microsoft stack pretty well. And went out there in 1999. Went to Safeco Field because I'm a big baseball fan. I actually went to Japan to see a Cub game, and Puerto Rico. Actually, I go all over the place to see the Cubs as well, including Cleveland for their actual win in 2016 World Series, which cost me a ton of money. Okay, I got those shields, so that's good. Let me surcharge that. I probably should have surcharged the Seraphim because I had enough for that. Oregon. I'm trying to think if they have any bands I know. Not really. I think Seattle is the closest band I really check out from that area. A band called Ghost Town Riot, actually. I'm trying to think if they're from Oregon or not. I just know they're from the upper northwest there. One minute for another slot. Okay, so I got my swords. Let's get some scrolls out here as well. I think about 20 months. I think I saw there's a 2-year anniversary. I started about 4 months late. So I think that sounds about right to me. Which is one of the reasons I'm able to actually do this as a free-to-play, guys, because I got on board early. There were no weekend events back then, you know. So yeah, nobody's buying this stuff, just me. I could put any dollar amount I want. It looks like let's see what happens to that instead of going the max. Yeah, how long have you guys been playing? And good morning to you, Onion King. Onion Knight. Sorry. So what I gotta do is I would love to check out Mount Rainier actually sometime. Seems beautiful out there. If I had to leave Chicago, it would be for the Northwest probably. And if I had to leave the country, I don't know where I would live. Maybe Germany. Only because there's so much amazing music. Or maybe, London's too expensive. I probably would have said the UK before Brexit. But now, it's just, it's kind of less easy to move around if you're in the UK. And so it's tough to make base camp there because now there's 14 countries I can't get to easily. Or as easily. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this one again. Is this one more? They're sorted, I believe, right? 2400. Let's go ahead and do this one. It's because I've mastered it. I got a better chance at flawless or something. I wouldn't mind making the other ones just because I want to get those done. I don't know, but I don't have the speed to craft those. I don't know. In 5 minutes. I'll probably do the other one. Yeah. So, what are we? Top of the hour is coming up. So I think I'm going to save maybe. I'll have 3 spots open for the top of the hour. So maybe I will go ahead and leave those. Let's wait for the thing to cycle over, and then let's see what I want to craft. And while I have 2 minutes to kind of craft a bunch of stuff to get my shelves full up a little bit, while I wait for the hour to turn over. Actually, I'll have 8 minutes. So yeah, I'll have 4 minutes on 2 of these slots and 2 minutes on this last slot, and I'll be able to maybe to get these things going a little bit better. Oh, I had a spot available. Look at that. All right, well, cool. That's going to be some decent KC points for that. I think I'm finally starting to get through my backlog of, well, I see a lot of them here. 1, 2, 3, I see about 8 or 9 there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I'm at 15 over here. I'm starting to get through, oh yeah, some of my T6s and stuff, which should be, or I'm sorry, T8s and higher. Now's a good time to be buying from the market, like T8s and things, because people look for what 2 times are, like maybe the Ostura vest, which is going right now. For you might be able to buy that for cheap. Now, and what was the 2X last time? I think I still have some in my queue. These sort, okay, so kind of things that you don't have the blueprints for by default. So maybe those aren't the best examples, but keep an eye on what's 2X, and then consider. I'm going to go ahead and surcharge this one. What the hell? And then check back about 40 minutes into it and see if you can buy those things for base or less. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the shields I have. So I'm probably over 30 things to surcharge, which is good. I need some gold. I need about 30 million again. I'm gonna take another slot away from the market. Use one of my slots in the market to get some flawless T6s. Oops. Did somebody make it to their destination? No. Oh, market. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I'm just trying to get rid of the exclamation point there. Mm-hmm. Wow, backfire. Love seeing that. Thank you very much. Ah, damn it. Keyboard. Bad keyboard typing. Just wasted a little bit of energy there. All right, we are off and running again here. Trying to make some gold here. Okay, that's good. Let's do some more stuff. Let's do potions. No, just at random here. Nobody wants these. Oh, all right. I got a decent amount of inventory now. It's not on the racks. Okay. I'll get them on the racks here as I start crafting it. Because when you buy it from the market, it doesn't go on the racks automatically, and I'm too lazy to put it on the rack. But once I put it out there, it will stay there because I have inventory to backfill it. Oops, I got... All right, in case I was worried about running out of gems, here we go. let's keep you around for a little bit. I'm not quite sure your deal just yet. Just not quite sure. Okay. Here we go. Let's try and get these things filled up a little bit here. Okay, let's do that. All right. Let's do that. All right. Almost at 30 million. Which is kind of my goal right now for doing a couple things I want to do. Oh yeah, and I got nothing upgraded right now. I forgot about that. Maybe that's what maybe I'm going to save my gold. Maybe I could find something to sell for gold. Let's see. Let's see what I may want to sell. Is this over 700,000? That's the number. It is. That's a pretty good deal. I'm not quite sure why it's going so high. I might be missing out something. Here's what I like to do sometimes so people don't notice they've been undercut. Let's do 723, and do the middle number. The 8s and 9s look a little bit similar, right? So, and it's not 98, which is the obvious way to undercut. So let's see how that goes. But I actually need gold for once. So let's see what I can do. Okay, let's do this a little bit here. Put a couple of those out. I probably should have gone with the T1s of that. Let's go ahead and do that. I know that's kind of an odd thing. I might have needed that for my book, but it was only superior, not a big deal. Craft that any day of the week. All right. Oh, let's see. We got it's flipped over. Let's see what our new things are. Okay, the ring is ×2. I can never get a break and get stone and iron, so I can get this champion out the door. And we'll do this one as well, as long as I have these gems. What else do I want to do? So leather and stone. Just two lines that I can do on this one. Okay. All right. Well, there goes my crafting slots for now. I'll probably get 2 of those. Oh, yep. Great. Buy that. Oh, we were prepared for that. Wonderful. 6 minutes again until I have a crafting slot. That's fine. I think I want to get to 50 million and get something upgrading. I wonder if I got anything for 25 million I can upgrade. Let's kind of just search around. See if I see any white here. I'll get a couple of very low racks I have. Do I even see 50 million? I see 40 million. What's that? That might be worth doing. I'll do that at 40. All right. So 40 million is my goal there. All right, let's see. Oops, lost connection. Hopefully I'm still connected to all you lovely people out there. And thanks I see we got a handful of new viewers. So, oh yeah. So let me give you a little bit of rundown of me. I'm an elemental titan. I got 15 on everything. I'm trying to go to multi-craft on everything. So a lot of times I just craft elementals. I'm a free-to-play guy. If you have any questions for strategy or any suggestions for me, that was silly, please mention them in the chat. I think I can probably help you out. I love the keyboard shortcuts here, but they don't have a really good keyboard shortcut for suggest. You can only use the default one with the keyboard. All right, let's go ahead and... Is there anything I want to see in this? I don't think there is. But I did upgrade a bunch of things. And feel free, I'm going to make a highlight video of the chest I opened up probably in the neighborhood of 70, 80 chests back to back to back. That was pretty interesting. Maybe that was just me, though. All right, let's go ahead and get that done. I'm always out there getting those questing because it's just a ton of keys to be had. And didn't I send out? Did I not send her out? I have a character that I just made. I think it's the last slot I had. Oh, I can add another hero slot. Oh, all right. Well, I'll be doing that next week. Let's see. I should have somebody out here. Okay, she's almost back. Okay, gotcha. She didn't level up? Wow. Hey, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. There's Tim and Experlis. Yeah, so I plan on expanding this a little bit. I've been consulting, so I kind of been switching jobs here and there. I would really like to do a bunch of games that are, strategy games. I've been playing strategy games since, I don't know. There must have been some on my Apple II I played, but I remember SimCity and Civ, right? Back in 1991? 90? I don't remember. I was in college at the time. And, yeah, 3 minutes before I'm done crafting this one. All right, I'll let those guys sit a little bit because I wouldn't mind. I got 1,900 energy. I'm getting to a point now where I'm getting enough energy. Well, I'll go ahead and small talk with you guys. Okay. And I'll be able to, because I don't have enough T8s and higher out, I'll be able to use that energy for getting things through the the crafting slots better. I got 12 crafting slots. I just want to tell you, let me just break this down for you. I'm free to play. I am an elemental titan. I have 15. I have the 1.25% bonus on every line. I have the maximum crafting slots. I upgraded my store so it has every furniture slot, right? I did it all with not paying any money. You can do it too. Maybe that's something that the software developers want you to hear. But actually, if they're smart, they would want people to know that they can compete and not pay money. Because that's otherwise, it's pay to play is not good for anybody, right? And let's see where I am. I'm in the top 2,600 in the world here. That's not bad for not spending a dime. For a goof, I mean, people are using VPNs and stuff, so I'm kind of wondering where I am in my region. I've been in the top 100 before, but it seems to vacillate because people were using to see the advertising, get things done quicker. They were, using VPNs, and so I would go from 90 to 240 overnight. So 123, I feel is pretty good. Here, and my region is whatever Chicago is called. And if you're out there playing, you want to let me know where you're at. We got people in from all over the world watching, which is awesome. I also do a progressive rock podcast on progrock.com where I have hundreds of listeners. That's really great. So nice to be communicating with such a diverse group of people. And I'm not really prioritizing the collection book, but if I do get the by happenstance, if I happen to get what's it called, the legendary version, I flag it, I tag it so that I know that maybe I could go ahead and finish that off. The KC is not the time to do that unless it happens to line up with whatever's out here. Let's look at the KC right now. Just to get, it is scrolls, rings, and armor. Any type of armor, huh? And 2 of them will be rolling off after the hour. One will stay for a couple more hours. All right, I can surcharge that one. Great. Okay, 40 million I need to get to. Another 10 million. I certainly got that much on the rack. No problem. So I don't know if you noticed, but before there was a status bar when you complete building something out of your queue, and it would stop being accurate. But I think it's accurate now. I actually flagged that as an error, as a bug. I think they fixed it. So let me show you that. It's going to be in the top right in gold, and you'll see. Okay, so not too close. They're not close to our next one yet. And you can tell right by that without having to go look at it. And let's go ahead and make this 2 times 1. And 10 minutes before my next crafting slot is open. So I think it's time to go to the thing and buy some more inventory. Seeing that I cannot seem to keep up with demand there. And that is not selling at all. But that's okay. I'm going to need it for myself sooner or later. Hey there. Oh yeah, Corinthus, yeah. Thanks. It's great to have you. Say hi. I appreciate it. Like I said, I do a lot of work to be free to play and to be productive. So I always appreciate it to get the kudos from a guild member. What am I gonna do here now? Oh, I was gonna buy some leather armor here. So if you're just joining me for the first time, leather armor. Shirt and iron arm guard is what you need to have in inventory all the time. To suggest the T1, it was kind of a game-changing event for me when somebody told me that. And let's go ahead and do that. Look at it. Nobody's buying this stuff, but I'll get out here. I don't even care if I spend 900 on it. I won't because it doesn't look like I need to. So, but we are at, right now, we're at over 6 million, 6.1 million, almost to exactly. And we are looking for it. I think we might be looking for somebody. If anybody in my guild that's watching can confirm that, let me know. I know it's been kind of quiet. I think we have a pretty decent semi-active player, but might be completely done at this point. I'm not sure. But I think they are at 12 million. We want to get that back, if at all possible. If you're up and coming or something, let me know, and maybe we can go with somebody a little bit less involved, or I'm sorry, less need more involved, but less actually, less doing, less invested at this moment. All right, wow, she went up 6 levels in one shot. That's pretty great. Yeah, all my rewards are max. I'm too lazy to sell them. All right, that's good. This actually I need, whatever this is going to be. All right, nothing broke. Okay, got that dropped. That's fine. How you doing, Lipton? J Lipton, Juicy Lipton. Great name. Great name. Make me thirsty now. I haven't drank in a while. I almost feel like getting a 7-Up or something. I might do that. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I was pretty far behind. I had kind of a crazy week. My job doesn't know it yet, but I'm quitting. I just got a job offer, and we got Friday off last second, which is great. That was really nice. It's a nice place I work at, and so I did a pirate radio show on progrock.com, which was fun. I got a bunch of stuff. Let me just check my email inbox real quick. And I got a Kickstarter going for a band, putting out a vinyl. And then my cousin died. It was just like crazy. Is like that was a known thing. He has stage 4 cancer, and we knew it was days or weeks away. So, but it was of course sad to make sure my aunt was doing okay. But I'm glad to be out here playing the game right now, and I'm getting caught up. I got to be doing poorly. Let me get back to the point. I bet you that I'm not doing too well in as far as our guild goes, leaderboard wise. Look at that, extremely 1.8 million. I mean, the guy just crushes it. It's ridiculous. Edgar, my friend Edgar, is doing amazing. I'm starting to kind of get up the line here a little bit. Oh, look at that, Corinda's. Oh yeah. And so you got nothing in the KC here, buddy? That's too bad. Are you okay? Everything going all right? So it definitely looks like we're looking for people. Oh, you're tired. Okay. All right. That definitely didn't know that. I don't keep up with the stuff so much. I'm just kind of heads down working on this stuff. Yeah, I get it. This is a time suck, but I enjoy it. I feel like a sense of complete accomplishment. Yeah. So if you're out there watching, we are looking for some people. I don't know why I didn't look at the KC to figure that out. You know, I'm not too worried about it as long as we get things done, which we do, typically in half the time. Oh, my crafting slots are full. I know this. Wow, I cannot believe that with 12 slots I cannot keep up. But like I said, I am crafting some things that I don't have I haven't done enough to actually speed up the build time on them. So that is the case there. And my things are not selling. Let's see if I got undercut. I'm just kind of curious here. Yeah, okay. That's a number I'm not comfortable with selling. I'll leave them out here, though, in the meantime. It's not a bad price, don't get me wrong. I just don't need gold that badly. Let's go ahead and get some gems here. If I see 7, I go ahead and I sell 6. And I don't do that for any reason other than it's one click to get to 6, okay? Has nothing to do with anything of note. And actually, that's an awful amount of gems. It's awful. But I'm going to go ahead and put them out there for 3. I think they'll sell for 3. Okay? And maybe I'll pull that down at some point if I feel like I want that back. Need to get to 40 million to go ahead and upgrade something in my shop. Yep. The great thing, like I said, about this game is you really don't need to spend money. Okay, I'm debating if I want to spend energy to make this T10 or not. I think I'm going to hold for a second here and see. And my wife just walked in the room. Let me just get an update on what's up. Anything going on?
Nope.
All right, cool. You're going to be... I don't know. I'm just kind of playing it by ear here.
Because in a little, well, I don't know how long I'm going to be before I need to have silence. So.
Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. So, okay, very good. There we go. Two surcharges. That's good. I'm really trying to burn through all these T10s and higher and get myself to 40 million. Start upgrading something. I'm wasting valuable time now that you don't have the advertisements. They didn't start up the advertisements again, right? And the VPN, I assume. That I probably would have seen it in the release notes if that was the case. Actually, I haven't looked at release notes in a while. Is there anything going on I need to know about? Oh, hey, Raina, I got an album for us, too, okay?
For tomorrow?
Raina?
For tomorrow?
I got an album, yeah, for tomorrow. Paradigm Blue, Transitus. Transit?
Well, you can tell me tomorrow.
Transit, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm really getting the energy now. Am I not... you know what? I need to use this slot for getting some inventory. Oopsie. Missed it. Let's go with, let's get some shirts, I guess. Yeah, I only got 8 of those. Nobody wants them. Let's just do that. I'm the only guy buying them. I'm shocked, actually, to tell you the truth. I would think everybody's like me, got all their crafting slots held up, so they can't make any fodder out here. And is that quick? Yeah, it's coming in that quickly. Let's go ahead and get those right now, and then I'll get the rest later. So if you're just starting, like day 1, you can go ahead always and create shirts, iron arm guards, and leather armor, and sell it for a ton of gold. Like I said, I'm not quite sure why it's not the max gold, but here we are. Okay, that'll turn into a couple gems. Thank you. NPC. Woo! Got some hair. I got some cat hair on my face. Okay, got another 2 times over there, so that's good. Those are all queued up. How long did those take me? 51 minutes. I'm kind of surprised. You'd think I'd do better than that. Do I have those? I do not. I had a feeling. Okay. Almost got enough for another 43. Yeah, 7 more. How's everybody doing on the KC? Everybody gonna make it? Anybody got any questions? Maybe some helpful tips if you're on the borderline, if you're, the level 50 guild with a bunch of level 50s in there. Should be able to make it, but it takes everybody. You need all hands on deck at that point. Then you can't be surcharging. You got to be using your energy to get stuff out of the queue and making sure that you're using up make sure none of your elements are green like this. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think my leather is green, so I probably should do leather next. Well, no, it doesn't make sense when I got 2x1 over there. Although it is a... Yeah, so I'll wait on that, even though it's green. Okay. All right, let's get a T10 in here, please. Oh, that's perfect. And there's my 40 million. All right, I got something to upgrade at 40 million. I don't know what it is, but I'll cycle around and find it. Yeah, oh, I got those. Oh, yeah, I see. That's a different... That cycles... When you do that, it cycles only through bins or things. There we go. When is that going to get done? That'll be done. Yeah, that's going to work for me. That'll be Tuesday morning where I can start up something else again. You don't want it to finish at midnight and then nothing building for 8 hours. Okay. So that's already ready to go. Using the keyboard to kind of get around here. Hang on a second here. All right, I'm able to get around that whole thing with the keyboard because I didn't have to suggest anything that wasn't the default suggestion. All right, another $3,000 there. You can see that pill getting up a little bit higher. A little status bar, making some All right, I don't have enough room for another 43, so let me sell a few things. I'll get back to that. Okay, you see now I can't suggest with the keyboard. I got to click that, get back on the keyboard. It's kind of a pain, right? Well, that was helpful. Oops, I screwed that up. Oopsie. Missed. KC is doing us pretty well here. Oh, look at that. That's why I check that every once in a while. Yep, so it looks like, well, I haven't really been able to get through any bounties or tasks. It's really disappointing here. There we go. That'll be a nice one. Do I have any T6s around? No, I do not, but I will go ahead and buy some. All right. It'll help me get through my T10s anyway. I probably could just go buy these instead of request them. But I'll tell you that even with the 10%, sometimes that works better. I don't know why I didn't just buy them though. I was kind of I've been doing it that way for an hour, so maybe to get the T1s. How many things do you have to do? Oopsie. Oh, hold on. I had the Ravens mask. They were just talking about that earlier. This is best in slot. I'm going to buy that right now. I can't believe somebody mentioned that to me. The Eeks mentioned that to me, and I have it. So beautiful. Best in slot out here. Great. So that I will be crafting a bit. Yeah, right? Thank God you mentioned it. Beautiful. It was right there the whole time. I cannot believe that just happened. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I think I had that one. No, I have it right now. That's too much. Well, so my OCD says that I've got a couple of blueprints that I want to kind of master, and I want to do it all the way until and then put it in the book, and then whatever I have left over, sell it then. But yes, yeah, well, it's a good item. I mean, we were just talking about before how that's that's like a 700 gem item. The flawless version. I'm sorry, not the flawless. The gold version of it is all right. Good. That's too funny. Okay. Oh, there's a T6. Great. I knew I had a couple T6s laying around. That is too much. Oops, I could have done a T6 there. I'm in the habit of taking the first thing in the list. The T11 hat, right? Is that the sombrero thing? Because I have a flawless one of those. I've been protecting it when it breaks. Elegant top hat. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay, the T6s are starting to flow out here. I see. Oh, so, and see, I got those T3s out here from a raid. I'm surprised I haven't gotten, there we go, some more. I mean, all these bosses here. Everything's maxed out. It's just such a pain to use those market slots for that components. Okay, and I'm at 5 million here. I wouldn't mind another 30 million for myself, but I think I'll be okay. Oh, I got a multi-craft on that. Oh, that was nice. I didn't even think about that because I'm getting a 21 stars on these things now, which has been very helpful. 123. I think I've been moving up today. Yeah, so good. So I think the 21 stars for multi-craft, 5% chance of multi-craft, I think that's a great thing, especially now that I need sigils for things and I'm free to play. So I don't want to actually unlock anything from a line that I don't have 21 stars on. That's going to be my game plan, I believe. Unless I really get hammered with, I have to like unlock everything. Because I know some people in our guild, once they start unlocking things, they're like, you know what, I might as well just unlock the whole darn thing. But I'm going to try and avoid that and try and do it in an approach where I can get those multi-crafts and I can actually master it a little bit quicker, 5% quicker, right? So that's kind of the game plan. And this poor guy's been sitting here for a day as I've been waiting for either rings to become a part of the... they actually have been, and I have been avoiding it because I've been doing a higher level one. That's why. Okay, these are T7s, of course, so I'm not actually ever want to craft them. So even though I've had like I'm getting double it with other things. So I'll have to decide whether or not I want to do that. Actually, maybe I'll put this in. I'll try and buy these. Again, these are... Okay, that's much better. They were 500,000 before. All right, there we go. Let's get the next guy out here. Yeah, I forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, I've had them. They're so far down on the list, I never want to make them. And welcome, new viewers. Hope you're all doing well. What could cost millions? The whatever the champion's requesting. Yeah, exactly. So, if you're out there watching, and let's say you're in the 40 range, level 40 range, and you're looking to make some gold, yeah, that's right. Pay to play stuff, right? Not if you never spent any money. I will tell you that, which is great. So, I didn't realize that. That's good to know. So, what was I going to say? Okay, so what I used to do when I was in the 30s and 40s is I would make or buy stuff off peak time. Because don't think that everybody has the same request, okay? When Donovan would just come by, when he comes around, he has, I think, 12 different things he can buy, maybe 8 somewhere in there. So somewhere between 8 and 12% of the things that he wants, everything he wants is in demand at the same time. So what I used to do and I'll show you this too in my crafting. Back in the day, where do I have it? Clothing. In clothing, the first thing I did was I actually upgraded this tunic. I did this so I could get the multi-craft on here, and that was because every 48 hours I could sell them for 40,000 gold, right? But then I decided just to buy them for 12,000 gold and then sell them for 40,000 gold, and I had 5 market slots, and I would make a million gold. Now obviously I'm making 1.6 million gold, right? Just by clicking a couple buttons here. But that was a good way to get things going, to buy low and sell high, and know that every 48 hours, everything that person could buy is going to skyrocket, okay? And I actually did that with gems on cutlasses even, which is like a T5 item, T4 item. So if you want to make some gems, do it on the T4 cutlasses. Buy them for 10,000 gold, sell them for 2 gems. And every 50 hours or so, you will get your 25 gems, because you'll probably only have 25 slots in your where you're selling. That's interesting that they can come look for pay to play. I've never seen that, so that is a byproduct. And actually, my mic seems a little hot. I'm going to turn down the mic a little bit here, and look, it's way into the red. Okay, that's a little bit better, so might affect your listening. So there's a lot of things you can do early days. If you got any questions about, being not level 69 like I am, let me know. Okay, let me get this to. Okay, I'm actually out of gold there. So, wow, and the Raven's Mask happens to be. Oh gosh, it's got a pre-craft. Son of a gun. This might be something I ascend. Oh, you always need that. You always need the pre-craft though, and at that level, huh? At the flawless level, or superior level. Son of a gun. Oh, you need a normal one after 26 of them. Okay, cool. And the Ascension, resources spent, multi-craft chance. Interesting. I wonder if it's worth ascending that. Let me take a look, and let me look at this line. Let me put something on there. Might be worth ascending it. I've had such a good day. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do. All right, Magic Hat. Let's look at the Magic Hat thing. Oops, I got to close this first. Let me go. All right, I'm an initiate. All right, I'm going to do this right now. Let's go to. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna go. I am gonna send this. This may or may not be a great idea, but I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna get multi-craft for this before I craft it. I'm gonna do it with this, and I'm gonna do it with something cheap, because it gives me a multi-craft chance on it and a multi-craft chance on the line. So that's a 10% chance of multi-crafting. Now, it might be 9% chance, because if it's a 5% chance, and then it could be, and then you hit 5% chance on one, and then you actually hit 5% chance on the other. So you kind of waste the fact that you got a multi-craft on the one, because you actually got the multi-craft on both. It could be less than 10%. But let's go ahead and let's go to the rest of that line. Okay. Magic Hat. Okay, great. I got a level 5 to ascend. Wouldn't mind something less than that, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna. So one more. All right. So because there's a pre-craft, I'm not gonna go ahead and start working on that right now. But I didn't want to forget that, so that's done. Yep, see. I got to go to the mouse, because the keyboard command does not help me out here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the mouse, because the keyboard command does not help me out here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the mouse, because the keyboard command does not help me out here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the mouse, because the keyboard command does not help me out here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the mouse, because the keyboard command does not help me out here. with that. Good thing I have an ergonomic mouse. Okay, I'm out of those. That's good. Well, maybe it's not good. For completionist, it's good. I'm going to turn this song up a little bit. Turn that song up a little bit. It's kind of a good one. Record it right here at my house. Dismiss. Oh, 2 guys died on that one. Oh, look at that, though. As I said, I like to go 2 yellow, 2 orange on this. Get 20 things from Polonia, so that was awesome. Let me just kind of look around here and see. My guys are invited. Okay. Okay, so now I'm back to a ton of things I need to surcharge. Here's a talisman. That might. How we doing here? 1039. All right. Yeah, these are going to be coming fast and furious now. This is going to be so ubiquitous on my shelves, or on every shelf. What is my next goal for gold? Do I have any? Oops, again, I should do this one because I've got that task. Oops. Damn it. Nope, nothing left there. When you don't have 12, it tells you right away you don't have any slots left, but when you have 12, it lets you in there. Let's see. Just double check this stuff out here. That's probably a good one. Yeah, and look at the market here. You know, if you really want to try and get some gems here, if you want, I mean, sigils look like they go for a ton, right? Oh, this is me buying sigils. Hold on. Let me look at the sigils here. Nine gems. Look at this. 9 and 10 gems. So if you want to be making gems, this is the way to go. You know, spend a week, buy flawless T6s, turn them into sigils, turn them into gems. That's a great way. This is a great gem factory. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah. So the pre-craft is going to take away from KC too much, so I'm not going to get involved with it right now. But I'm definitely going to make those and be excited about it, and especially now that I've upgraded it with Ascension shards ahead of time while I'm crafting it. Maybe I could get all 5 versions for the booklet as well. It's a little optimistic, but we'll see. Oops, what do I want to do? Yep. No crafting slots. I was just getting close to getting all my T10s out of here, and then Polonia struck and made me 30 million in gold, ultimately. But it's taking away from my energy that I was kind of thinking about using. Actually, where am I at here? I probably should buy some more. Yeah. Let's do this, I think. Oh. Actually, I got a lot of those. Let's do... let's do leather armor instead. Oh. Okay, 22 of those. Nobody's buying them. I'll do you guys a solid. I'm going to send you a ton of gold. Yeah, that didn't take long. I like to make sure it's somewhere in the bank so they pop out automatically. The rest can come in at their leisure. Of those. Look at how many of those. Yeah, those are all over the place. They're on like 12 racks. They're going to be asking for those left and right. I'm going to save this little energy for when somebody asks for that. Okay, so by now I'd have that all filled up. All right, somebody asked for a robe, please, or the T9 robe. Oh, here we go. That'll be fine. Nice. And thank you out there for viewing. See a couple new people popped in. I'm just getting through the KC. Extremely mentioned. You know, check your antique thing. If you've got the Raven mask, you might want to check it out. It's pretty close to best in slot, if not still best in slot. That's probably worth getting. And I've been look for my highlight video I'm going to make from this, which is opening about 80 chests back to back to back, and we had just a great time getting a lot of Ascension shards during that. It's great. It's a great way to get Ascension shards without paying cash. I see there's always some way to turn cash into Ascension shards on the app. So if you just continue farming these by questing, you'll get those done. Do I have anything that needs 3? Yeah, see, I'm like maxed on everything because I just opened so many chests, right? This one's not. She can't go to that one yet. All right, so let's. I've been never doing this. So I'm going to do it though. Let's go to inventory. I have to go to inventory for that though. Inventory. There you go. Let's just do this a few times. T4. Oh, I didn't get to see that. Let me see if I can see that here. I cannot. She just got... I think she got a good... I think she got a new ability that was pretty good. All right, that's enough. I should could maybe spend. Maybe I should be spending on the heroes Hema and stuff. Because that way, yeah, that's all right. They get maxed out, and she's pretty good. This one I'm struggling actually getting her out and about. All right, T6s she can use now. That's probably pretty good. I even upgraded her a couple of things. This is something I really want to use a sigil on. Let's unequip that. Do I have something else that she can use? That's better. Let me look at her skills. Oh yeah, she got to get a evasion, and that's pretty good actually, especially for a dancer. All right, I got a bunch of these guys hanging around. Let's get them in and out. All right, good. Get rid of some of these mantles. Okay, sorry, just changing the volume on the music. That song I actually have the rights to. I actually have permission to play all this music. Been sent to me by the bands. Nope, I cannot surcharge that. Getting close to surcharging another one. Yeah, 1800 energy. Let's wait for somebody to come down with a robe or something. Mantle, Corsair Mantle, they're called. So I'm starting to queue up things that are quicker to make. Maybe I'll actually get to a point where I can actually craft some T1s. Two times are there. Oh, hit the wrong key. Yep. So I think maybe next week I'm going to try and just make elements with the Elemental Titan. We could see how it actually, you know, you got all these search area value. You can get all these quality chances are involved between there and then. So it could be pretty profitable. Yay. I don't know what else I got one of those done. Let's see if I see any. Oh, this will be fine. Ugh, that's a shame. This is the type of stuff that degrades. I don't save it, but it would get replaced with something not as good. And then when Tower Titan comes, I will actually put that back. But right now, I'd rather basically, you know, quest naked and not even actually worry about any of that stuff. See, like this. Does he have? Which sombrero does this guy have? Yes, he's got this really good sombrero. I'm actually just gonna unequip that because I don't want to have to save that with a I don't need it. So and that saves me a repair kit, right? That's best in slot right now, and it's a flawless one with some gems on it. All right, here we go. All right, restock. Of course, I don't have any. That figures. And it's got a pre-craft. Let's see what the market's saying on this one. Okay, that's going to be good enough for me for today. But that is a way to make some gold. You know, you could buy that tomorrow for half the price, right? And maybe you should, and then you can sell it for double the price the next day, right? It's a great way. Okay, we're burning through that. It's a great way to make some gold when you're a middle tier guy. It's a little late in the game for me to do that when I'm making $1,000,005 every time I get 1,000, every time I get 1,600 energy, right? And that's really the game plan. That's where you want to get this energy up as high as you can. Something I didn't do when I first started streaming. I was at 900, but then I didn't quite have all the furniture slots yet. So, and that takes a while. You got to get to nine segments here in the store, and then you got to spend a lot of gems to get those last 9. So yeah, it could take a while. Okay, and it's 6 minutes away from my next craft being done. I'm just kind of curious here now. I should have looked at this in the beginning. I think I'm up a few spots to 128. That's good. Anybody got any questions? Any help from me specifically? And I got to thank Eeks for helping me out with the store. Which means now I'm out of antique coins, so I need to really get that. I think is our next thing antique coins? It is not. It's okay. It's those things that you should only use with the king. Obviously, just save those for the king. Okay, we're 7 million away from that. Give me 1 second here. I got it. Okay. Sorry, I just had to take a note on a song I'm listening to here. Yeah, I like when I get that keyboard. Yeah, it's good to come in with a bunch of sigils, huh? Ooh, let me make sure that this is not get sold by accident. I had that locked before, but then I put a gem on it, stone on it. It became unlocked. Oh, Iceman was in for a while. That's great. She's outstanding. Glad to have her in every one of my guilds. May even be watching now. Can't really tell. I'm not quite sure if the chat that comes with OBS, if there's a better one to be had. Because there is like 2 pages on here. Users in chat, and it's never matches how many people, my viewing stats. So I'm not quite sure. Ooh, I'm starting to get hungry. I'm probably going to end the stream in a bit. I don't know. I'm going to go a while longer, but maybe in an hour 7. Maybe I wouldn't mind seeing 2 more changes of the guard on the King's Capri. We'll see. Hmm. Just getting low on gems. Interesting. Okay, so that might start precluding me from doing the getting things into KC, and maybe I will have an opportunity to bulk up on my fodder for the store. We'll see how that all goes. Let's see, at 2100, I wouldn't mind. Wait for somebody to come and ask for a T10. That would be great. Okay, I'll just do those. Get those out of there. Just don't want to wait. Oh, look at that. And speaking of gem, oh no, I'm gonna say because there's a 90-minute cooldown on getting resources. All right, and then remember, I don't think I need it, but remember when you get something from an NPC to check your collection book out. Oh, and look what I did. Not serendipitously though, not because that happened. Nice. Okay. Yeah, being close to an hour. I don't know if I'm going to actually speed that up and get this one before it goes off at 2T. Oh, not enough stones. Okay. No problem. How much time do I have? 36 seconds. It's going to be close. I refuse to spend any guild coins on it. I don't think I'll get there. It's about 1 a second there. I'm not going to worry about it. There'll be something else to 2x. All right, let's see what we got for the next hour. Huh. Interesting. Just looking to see if I wanted to actually unlock any of these for KC. I think I'm going to be a little bit more strategic and not unlock too many of them. So let's stick with this. Okay, yeah. So of course now I've got that. Let me see what the 2 times one is. Okay, something I don't have. I have to think about this. So 3 of the components are being used: wood, leaves, stone. It's not stone. It's iron. So that's going to give me a lot of opportunities. Oh, this might be a good time to sell this pre-craft here. I think I'll just do this one though right now. I think I'm going to just leave it to. I'm just going to build one thing this hour, and try and get my slots back. I'm just going to build the guard here. Oh, but I'm out of that. I'm going to be out of that too. All right, we'll think about it. I could do some ancestral atlases until I'm out of those as well. Or even this, because I'm so low on gems. Okay, I'm going to think about that. I'm just kind of, for some reason, I'm kind of hot to get some crafting done for some T1s. Huh. Ugh, too expensive. Oh, wait. $30 million. It's a pretty good number. I might be able to get this thing in the market that I wanted to do. Create request. Yes. Let's do 6. Oh, yep. Okay, sounds good. All right, I've actually got a company that just came over because we've got a little problem with some water. So I will be signing off now. I'm going to just do this, and then let's see how it goes. Let's see if I get by next week if I have any of these. Okay. Have a great week, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.